Hello, and welcome to the Get Lean and Eat Clean podcast. My name is Brian Grin. I'm a certified health coach, trainer, and author. And this podcast is for middle-aged men and women looking to optimize their health and get their bodies back to what it once was 10 to 15 years ago. I will give you simple, actionable items to get long-term sustainable results. Thanks for listening and enjoy the show. All right. Welcome to the Get Lean, Eat Clean podcast. My name is Brian Grin, and I hope you had a great weekend. Hope you enjoyed our two-part series of some hard-hitting highlights over the past year, because it was my 100th anniversary, which was very exciting, and lots of great interviews. I enjoyed putting these together, and TJ, my podcast guy, did a great job of doing that as well. So hopefully you enjoy that and go back and listen, because it's a lot of great tips and it goes by really fast. So either way, before I get into my topic for today, if I look a little disheveled on YouTube, I did my good deed for the day. A stray dog, I wouldn't say a stray dog, he had a harness on, was walking around, and I picked him up. And after, let me tell you, 30 minutes of trying to get him with my two dogs on a walk, finally I got him and brought him back, and thought I was going to have a third dog. But we found the owner and brought it to its home. So that was one of my good deeds for the day on a Monday morning. But anyways, the topic I want to discuss is alcohol. And this is a topic that I've never discussed before on any of my podcasts. And I don't think any of my guests have talked about it. So I thought it would be a relevant topic, considering we're getting into the holiday season, which is coming up quickly, always comes up quickly. And hopefully this episode isn't all doom and gloom, but you'll find that alcohol can have an effect on your appetite, fat loss goals, and athletic performance. And so why is that? Well, alcohol inhibits something called lipolysis, which is fat burning, and glycolysis, which is glucose burning, because it's what's called first to burn. And first to burn means you will process those ingested calories first, delaying the burning of other fuels until that alcohol has been metabolized. So the bottom line is, alcohol is selfish, right? It's first to burn, meaning it inhibits fat burning or glucose burning because it is first. So keep that in mind. And then as far as appetite is concerned, we all know that alcohol can give us the munchies because it triggers an area in our brain that controls hunger. And when you do eat, those calories are more likely to be stored as fat. So when alcohol is consumed in conjunction with carbohydrates, such as most mixed drinks like daiquiris, margaritas, carb metabolism is put on hold while alcohol calories are burned. So alcohol can obviously detract from your fat loss goals by contributing empty calories that you will burn before tapping into stored body fat. We all have heard alcohol is really just empty calories, and it can interfere with other ingested calories that we take in. So those two things, along with increasing appetite, is not obviously a positive thing. So if alcohol is to be consumed, it's best to be consumed alone to mitigate fat storage concerns, and of course, in a moderate manner. So alcohol can also compromise athletic performance. And that was probably one of the reasons why not that I was a big drinker, but I used to drink through my college years and a little bit beyond, is I found that I wanted to recover better and perform in the gym better. And I thought alcohol was, a bit of a deterrent from that. So it can compromise athletic performance and recovery in a lot of different ways. But one of the main ways is actually messing up your deep sleep cycles. And during deep sleep, we release something called HGH, which is our human growth hormone. So the human growth hormone helps with repair and recovery and help to sort of rejuvenate you for the next day. So it can definitely compromise your athletic performance. And so you want to be aware of this. Now, as long as you aren't looking to maybe lose weight, I think a modest drink here and there is completely fine. If you're looking to lose weight and maybe change your body composition, I would suggest avoiding alcohol altogether. So if you are going to have a drink, well, you're probably asking, what should I drink? I would say my two top picks would be organic red wine or a high quality tequila. For one, organic wine is better obviously than conventional wine because you're avoiding what's called a myotoxin contamination. And if you start researching wine, there's plenty of farms where, obviously these grapes are not harvested in the correct manner, and this could affect obviously what's in the wine. And also, as well, you have a higher resveratrol and antioxidant count in organic wines as well. So that's reason alone. There's a company called Dry Farm Wines, I believe, which we've actually ordered from on a few times, and it comes. I think they can do like monthly orders. And then as far as tequila is concerned, you definitely want to go like high quality from that route, and obviously you're dealing with agave plant, and there's been some benefits that I won't go into today, shown with tequila. So I would say those would be the top two choices. And I wouldn't mix any drinks. Obviously, you don't want to have mixed drinks. Mixing it with let's just say, I don't know, orange juice, Coke, Sprite. Obviously, you don't want to drink those in general, but definitely don't mix drinks. If you're going to have something, have it on the rocks. So also tequila, one thing I wanted to mention was tequila really contains no carbs, barely any sugar, and fewer calories. So those would be reasons to go for tequila and for a high quality organic red wine. So there you go. Hopefully this didn't put a damper on your week. If alcohol is something that's a part of your life, I would say it all depends on your goals and what you're looking to do. But I would definitely say drink in moderation and take some of the tips as far as, no mixed drinks, maybe get a high quality organic red wine and a quality tequila. So hope this is relevant. And I know we're getting into the holiday season, like mentioned. So take it with you, take it or leave it. And I hope you have a great rest of the week. And if you have any questions, feel free to email me, brian@briangrin.com, and I'll answer any of your questions. Or if there's a topic you want me to talk about, let me know. Would love a review. That would be great. And on iTunes or Spotify or wherever you like to listen to it. So thanks again for listening and enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for listening to the Get Lean, Eat Clean podcast. I understand there are millions of other podcasts out there and you've chosen to listen to mine, and I appreciate that. Check out the show notes at briangrin.com for everything that was mentioned in this episode. Feel free to subscribe to the podcast and share it with a friend or family member that's looking to get their body back to what it once was. Thanks again and have a great day.